Yeah, I mean, for people who want takeout, it could mean the price goes up. That's according to Uber Eats, who says that if you put a cap on commissions, it could have a dramatic impact on the way they do business. But we're also hearing from restaurant owners who say during this emergency, they're hurting and need help.
Peel and Press in West Seattle is a restaurant fighting to stay afloat.
With social distancing measures, it's going to be hard to reopen restaurants. I think we're going to be at the end of the governor's dial of turning things back open.
Owner Dan Austin says he applied for a small business loan, but did not get the good news he was hoping for.
That was really incredibly frustrating when you hear, stay open, we have these loans coming, it'll be easy as going in and getting that money within a week, just bring your payroll.
Not much has been easy, including this budget breakdown. He says the delivery app Uber Eats takes 30%.
So I've been about 4 weeks in using them, and they're close to $6,000 in commissions off of our restaurant.
That's why Austin supports this West Seattle Chamber of Commerce letter sent to City Council asking for limits on what third-party delivery providers can charge restaurants. San Francisco's mayor recently limited it to 15% for the duration of the coronavirus emergency, and now some restaurants want Seattle to do the same thing.
Why is a cap needed right now?
This is just an emergency situation where we need some help here.
It will have a trickle effect.
Stephanie Sedlak, communications manager at Uber, says reducing commissions, even temporarily, would radically impact how they do business.
We'll have to recoup that money somehow. So we'll have to raise fees for the eaters. That would decrease demand for the restaurants, obviously decreasing their business. And with that decreased demand, there's less work for the couriers.
Austin admits companies like Uber Eats do provide a valuable service, but he says during this pandemic, it's just at too high of a price.
There is a fair reason for these parties to be making a commission, and they should. We just want it to be more reasonable this time frame. They say restaurant partners. We're not feeling very partnered up with when it comes to Uber Eats right now.
This afternoon, I was told that Mayor Durkan and council members are currently evaluating some potential ways to help restaurants who say they are impacted by these high third-party commissions. They say that they're still working on some of those details and more information should be available in the coming days. Back to you.
So, Natalie, last hour I asked you why a restaurant wouldn't just deliver on its own, and you'd mentioned that was because of the expenses just to get that process going. So what about places that are doing pickup? Is that an option still?
Oh, pickup definitely is still an option. But that restaurant owner we heard from, he's closely tracking this. And what he is noticing is that people that would used to do the curbside takeout are switching over to the delivery apps. And he is seeing that have an impact on his profits. Live in Seattle, Natalie Swaby, King 5 News.